Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Monday Night Raw. It is the Raw after WrestleMania. We are starting the night off with Jay Johnson coming off his huge victory last week, putting the WWE back in power after Mutiny had took over and just basically ran rapid over the whole goddamn department and industry, man. But hey, it's good to see the WWE back here, back in action, back thriving, and it is thanks to this man as he was able to defeat his longtime rival and his ex for a very long time in Tasha. And I'm excited to see what this man is gonna do from here on out, man. He was the #1 draft pick to Raw earlier last year. We have another draft coming up in a couple of weeks, but that is gonna be after the Money in the Bank pay-per-view in about, I won't say in a couple weeks it's coming up, but in about a month or so when that pay-per-view is going to go ahead and happen, man. But you know that Jay is excited to be here on Monday nights, and it's time that we finally hear from the man himself. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jay Johnson, and tonight, it's not just another night. No. Tonight is the night I close the book on the past and begin writing my legend. Because for the past year, I have fought battles I never should have even had fought. I was thrown into chaos, forced to deal with the mutiny and the politics, the backstabbing, the betrayals. They tried to control me. They tried to break me. They tried to stop me from being the future of this company. But here I am. And they are nothing more than a footnote in the story of my career. And now, mutiny is behind me. The struggle, the setbacks, the bull, gone. From this moment forward, my only focus is what I came here to do. Win championships and carve my name into history. And that begins next week. Because I'm officially entering the qualifying rounds for the Money in the Bank. And let me make this crystal clear. This is not an opportunity for me. It is a guarantee. Because when I climb the ladder, when I rip down the contract from its hooks, when I stand at the top with destiny in my hands, every single person in the locker room will have no choice but to acknowledge the inevitability. Jay Johnson is championship bound. I did not survive a year of hell to be just another guy. I didn't endure the wars, the politics, and the betrayals just to be a face in the crowd. No, I came here to build a legacy, to become a champion that this company can never deny. And to one day stand in the middle of this ring and look out into this crowd and give a Hall of Fame speech as one of the greatest to ever do this. So to everyone in the back, to every so-called superstar who thinks they can stop me, I want you to listen and listen good. My journey is just beginning. And when I stand at the top of the ladder, contract in hand, and the whole world is forced to accept what I already know, I want you to remember this moment. Because tonight was the night that the legend of Jay Johnson truly began. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Monday Night Raw, and it is main event time here in Winnipeg, Canada. And hey, you see Jay Johnson coming out, man. He let you guys know last week that he is sick and tired of not going after the things that he came here to do. He is ready to get on it. He's ready to qualify for this Money in the Bank ladder match. And hey, hopefully he can do what he needs to do to get himself into this matchup where he's going to take on Dragon Lee in the main event here tonight. Triple H putting a lot of stock into Dragon Lee and into Jay, both of them, as they both were very essential parts of getting the WWE back on track and getting them back going. I can only imagine what Jay is feeling, finally being able to go after the things that he wants to do here inside the WWE and not have to worry about anything hunting him down from behind or having to worry about anything that's from behind. but his opponent is no slouch. His opponent is one of the greatest luchadors of all time. He's not, I'll be honest, he's not the greatest, but he is one of the greatest in Dragon Lee, one of the best high flyers here inside of the WWE, a member of the LWO itself. Dragon Lee, when he gets going, man, it is hard to stop him, man. I can only hope for great things for him. Triple H is definitely putting a lot of money and stock into this guy after finally getting him here inside of the WWE and finally getting him onto the main roster. Dragon Lee himself said that he's kind of sick of not getting the things that he deserves. He feels like he deserves to be treated like a star, and he has the opportunity to make himself become a star here tonight by winning this matchup and securing a place inside of the Money in the Bank ladder match. And I'll be honest, ladies and gentlemen, him inside the Money in the Bank ladder match, that will be an insane sight to see. Can you imagine all the crazy things that he can do when he gets in that ring off on the top of the ladder? Oh my gosh, I can remember it like it was just yesterday. Another massive individual inside of that match, Kalisto, with that Salida del Sol off of the top of the ladder through it. I believe it was on Jey Uso or Jimmy Uso. I'm pretty sure it was on one of the Uso brothers. But this matchup is now finally underway. Qualifying match for the Money in the Bank ladder match. And Jay coming out. Oh, no, Dragon Lee coming right back at the Nightmare. Collarbone tie-up from both individuals. Struggling for power right here. Who's going to be able to get it over? And there he goes, Jay taking control of this collarbone and tie-up, showing that he is more than just an aggressive fighter. He has some technical prowess to his repertoire. Dragon Lee's trying to fight, trying to get back, but Jay takes him down with an arm drag. Jay with the jab doesn't affect Dragon Lee at all. And now these two guys are going to be going back and forth with these right hands. Who's going to be the tougher individual here? Couple of chops back and forth between the two individuals. Either one backing down. Jay able to catch the arm. Now is Dragon Lee catching the arm, and then he gets another slap. Jay kind of come back. He get his arm caught again. And Jay getting that knee to the gut, kick to the, and there it goes. That beautiful combination plus the running knees. And just taunting the crowd, taunting Dragon Lee. Is he a bit of an Ezra style here to Jay tonight that we've seen for the past year with him dealing with mutiny. And Jay just going straight after Dragon Lee, kick him to the gut, powerbomb position, beautiful powerbomb from the Nightmare, and big knee strike, sitting Dragon Lee down. Dragon Lee's gonna go ahead and go to the outside though. And once again, like I said before, Dragon Lee was one of the individual that said, "Oh, we might have to just real quick. We might have a pinfall," but no, the Nightmare was able to get out of it essentially. But as I was saying, Dragon Lee does feel like he hasn't lived up to potential here in the WWE. I believe he's been here about 2 years now, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong with that analysis, but I believe he's been here for about 2 years, but definitely on the main roster for at least a year, and he just has not lived up to that hype and potential that he came into the WWE with. And now he feels like it's time for him to really break out and show the world exactly what he can do. But Jay is just taking it to him with that suplex, putting it on the marker. He's down below, and Jay's gonna go ahead and go to the top rope here. Beautiful shooting star press off the top rope, and that could be enough to put Dragon Lee away, and he doesn't get it, unfortunately. Jay can't believe it. Dragon Lee once again rolling to the outside. Jay's measuring him a bit. Tope going over the top of the Dragon Lee, able to move out the way, and Jay crashed and burns onto the floor. Dragon's gonna go ahead and throw Jay back into the ring on the apron, kicks back into the ring. Jay missing that jab with the left hand. Dragon Lee trying to roll him up once again. Look at the strength of Dragon Lee as he goes ahead and plants him with the powerbomb. Some things that we just have not seen from Dragon Lee since he's came into WWE, showing some strength, putting it really on Jay, literally the #1 overall draft pick for Raw, and drop kick from Dragon Lee. Dragon Lee's stock is already going up in my eyes just by him hanging in here, persevering, kicking out of that shooting star press and taking it to Jay now. doing everything he can to keep Jay grounded, keep him from moving quickly. Exposing the knee is Dragon Lee at this moment. Either one of these guys decide the Money in the Bank ladder match is going to be making it an epic time. But power bomb from Dragon Lee and a big V-stroke with the exposed knee. That could have knocked Jay out. And he's just able to get the rope. Dragon Lee not being aware of his ring presence, unfortunately, and now he's looking to set Jay up. Could he have gotten it all of it? Yes, he did. He gets every bit of it. 1, 2, oh no. Jay able to kick out at 2, and the crowd is going insane. Middle rope for Dragon Lee. Off the top, missing it. Jay finally looked like he has a slither of hope after he was just planted twice, getting a suplex, trying to slow Dragon Lee down. As Dragon Lee was starting to build some great momentum. That could have been it. That could have been the one thing that Jay didn't want to happen. Kicking off his journey to finally being past his big, beautiful kick, but probably being past Mutiny and all this could start off with a loss here to Dragon Lee tonight. That's not gonna be the way he wants to start off, but I know that's exactly how Dragon Lee wants to start off this journey to his road to the Money in the Bank and his road to wherever he's trying to get to, which is a WWE contract. I mean, WWE, not contract, but championship, excuse me. And another attempted 3 count, but almost right there as Jay slow to kick out right there. Now it's Jay rolling outside of the ring, and Dragon Lee's gonna go ahead and follow him out there. And Dragon Lee is not letting up. He is going right after Jay, constantly applying pressure non-stop is Dragon Lee. Gonna go ahead and throw Jay back into the ring. Referee was up to a count of 2 while they're on the outside though there, and now targeting the lower extremities of Jay, trying to keep, which virtually in this matchup, the big man down. And back up to the middle rope is Dragon Lee, looking to try to connect with the drop kick this time, but he was caught by Jay, looking for a power bomb looking for the buckle bomb, but Dragon Lee able to finally hit his way out of it. Hurricane Rana by Dragon Lee now. And Lee in the corner, setting Jay up, looking for the same maneuver as he got earlier. Second time he hits it in the night. Oh no, he kicks out before 1. He kicked out before 1. Jay showing the true defiance. Showing that he is not going out. Kick up from the nightmare. Elbow to the head, and looking for that running knee, but doesn't get it. And Dragon Lee all over him. Every time you think Jay has a slither of hope, Dragon Lee puts the brakes on it. But now Jay coming back, educated feet plus the running knee, and big running knee, dropping Dragon Lee down to the floor. Jay looking very pissed off. He's gonna go ahead and throw Lee into the corner here. Lee meets to the Fed, trying to get the reversal. Throws Jay into the corner. Looks to be setting him with a running forearm. Jay goes down. And Dragon Lee looks exhausted. I know he's wondering what all is it gonna take to finally keep Jay down for a 3 count. From the middle rope, looking for the drop kick, and gets it this time. 3rd time is the charm. But he was looking for the standing moonsault and unfortunately didn't get it. Looking for the standing moonsault, didn't get it. Looking for the clothesline. Jay moved out the way once again. Jay's gonna go ahead and throw him into the corner, and he's exhausted as well. He's been getting beat, but he's getting these educated feet to great use. Beautiful kicks to the corner from Jay, and Dragon Lee not trying to give up, not trying to give in, looking for that running knee. Jay looking for one of his own, barely misses. Jab, right hand. He's going up, and beautiful backbreaker onto the knee. These 2 men really want their spot inside of Money in the Bank. Big chop. Looking for another big chop into the corner, but Lee battling fighting with every fiber being that he has, going up to the top rope. Big splash kick makes every bit of it. That could be enough to keep the Nightmare down. 1, 2. No, he kicks out at 2.89. Jay doing everything he can to stay in this matchup. He wants to qualify for Money in the Bank. But Dragon Lee is trying his best to put the Nightmare down. He's gonna get another reverse here into the corner. Jay, elbow, trying to get out that corner. And Jay really wants Dragon Lee to be in this corner. He really wants to hit this maneuver, and Dragon Lee stunned on the top rope. Jay put it to the outside. He has a little bit of energy. Up to the top rope. Look at the agility from Jay. Suplex off the top rope and corkscrew suplex, planting Dragon Lee down. That could be enough to keep him down. 1, 2. Oh, Dragon Lee showing that Jay is not the only one here who has the resilience to battle. Showing that he has what it takes, showing the Dragon Lee of old, showing the Dragon Lee that was meant to be here inside the WWE. And Jay looks to be sick and tired of it as he hits the Brain Buster. 1, 2, 3. And the Nightmare Jay picks up a huge victory as he qualifies for Money in the Bank. And that's gonna be it for us, ladies and gentlemen. Please like, subscribe, turn on the post notifications. Y'all have a great day. Peace.